That is the final action of the match. Final score, Wrexham 1, Cardiff City 6. But, well, obviously, Cardiff deserving winners and of Cardiff City showing their quality. But it's got to be said that was not a 6-1 game, and for much of it, Wrexham really were competitive and were looking to be getting something out of this game until the third goal, which came fairly early in the second half. Wrexham were competitive, certainly competitive. But that 54th minute goal, I think, just changed things a little. And Wrexham ultimately were put away by a very efficient Cardiff side. Gotta be said, I mean, the Cardiff players, some of their individual performances were superb. You look at Holly Smith at the back, who was winning everything alongside Walsh and Power. Watkins in midfield, absolutely terrific, just never stopped running, never stopped creating, never stopped winning challenges. Oakley playing off the striker, moving around beautifully and exploiting spaces. Price, when she switched from left to right in the second half, was outstanding. The quality of service that she was putting into the box, and all those players, you could really see the class that they've got and the quality that as a club Cardiff have got. Wrexham battled away, but Cardiff got the lead early on in the match. Ball worked across to Oakley on the right, a great break this by Cardiff. Oakley feeding a lovely square ball in, and it was put into the empty net comfortably. Ball driven home by Colley. Great break and great quality into the goalmouth. Couldn't really defend against that once the breakaway had come. Oakley took a touch to set herself and drove it back in. 1-0. Simple open goal finish. But Wrexham fought back in well. Ball knocked into the box from a set piece almost immediately. Chamberlain drops the ball under pressure from Fuller. There's a hell of a scramble on the edge 6-yard box. Ultimately, it falls loose and Lightfoot's shot is blocked, but then Fuller blocks the clearance and gets given the foul. Referee feeling she was pushed in the back. Rosie Hughes stepped up, stutter run up, committed the keeper, and she slotted it central, and Wrexham were level. A cute penalty, just dancing forwards and then smashing it through the middle. But Cardiff got the lead in a goal that hurt Wrexham really, a free kick in the box, and Bolland didn't come initially and came a bit too late, and that allowed Oakley to get up and head it beyond her. Davis tried to protect her, but Bolland just didn't quite make her mind up in time, and that allowed Oakley to score a goal, an avoidable goal for Wrexham. The fourth goal was key. Started the second half, like I said, nice piece of work just to set herself, Keogh, before drilling in a shot which went underneath Bolland. Good finish that, just set Fuller well and drove the ball in. And Bolland get down low, but an awkward save to make, and she couldn't get enough on it to stop it from going into the net. The fifth goal came when Karen Allen's clearance was blocked by Colley, who chased after it, but Oakley got there first, and a magnificent lobbed finish over the keeper to leave it stranded. Superb finish by Oakley. She really took it beautifully, right-footed on the volley, lifting her over the goalie. And then the sixth goal, a cruel moment for Wrexham, as again Price getting the cross in. Bolland spilled it, and it was smashed into the net by Colley from close range once more. Bolland will be disappointed that slipped through her hands, smashed home. And Colley adding to the pain. And then it was Walkley on the right hand side, allowing again Price to swing in another cross, again dropped, and Colley came in to knock it in off a post. A horrible day for Bolland, who stepped in to replace Del Morgan, but she did some good things as well, it's got to be said. She made some good stops. She forced Colley to put a chance over the bar late on with a decisive sprint off the line. Disappointment for Wrexham, massive disappointment for Wrexham. But while Cardiff showed their quality, you just can't say that it was a 6-1 game. Wrexham showed a lot of heart and guts, but ultimately Cardiff in the box were too ruthless, with a final score of Wrexham 1, Cardiff City 6. I'm Mark Griffiths from Wrexham AFC.